Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA here at Clan Wars Fighting Championship, standing alongside the SevereMMA OG. First ever video interview.
First and worst ever interview.
Don't put yourself down like that, Ian.
I have now, a couple of years later, champ.
And look what you've done. I have to say, my opinion so far, fight of the night, very exciting. It seemed like he had you in a couple of bad positions on the ground as well.
He was very tricky with his hips. Alan told me that before we went in. We were working the backstage, but I was very sweaty, so I was able to get out fairly handy, you know.
One of the things that I always find grappling, well, as a lighter guy myself, but grappling with lighter guys, he was very flexible in his hips, was throwing it around your head, and also it was very hard to keep his hips pinned.
I'm not very, in guard and all like that. I wouldn't be in my best position, but I was just trying to follow his hips around, just land shots in, you know. So I've done the job.
And if we're going to talk about any submission attempt, I know Stuart McQuitty touched on it in the cage. Yeah. I was having visions back to the National Basketball Arena, Owen Roddy versus Shannon Gogarty. That guillotine, I have to say, I thought you were going cold.
Remember Kumite the last time? Yeah. That was the worst. I was actually embarrassed for about a month after that. The choke wasn't even on, and I gave up, and that was just going through my head. It was that much I was on, and I said, I'm going to sleep here. And I held out, and then I just got out.
The way you escaped was pretty good, because I know Owen was really screaming, he was shouting, stand up,
yeah.
But you know when you're in a choke and everything is getting quieter.
My legs were, the way my legs were positioned, they were kind of flat, and I couldn't stand up, because he must have had a certain point on my neck, and I was taking the strength out of my spine or something, you know. I couldn't move, literally, so I held out and got out.
And unfortunately, you were a little bit hijacked in the post-fight celebrations there. Ross McCarson, rather funnily, I have to say, calling out Carl McNally.
Yeah, well, Carl McNally's going to be fighting me. He's fighting the winner of that, to be honest. I'm the champ. Like, Ross, no disrespect to Ross, he pulled out twice with a week to go, and he hasn't defended the belt in 2 years. So, who do you think the champ is?
After tonight, I have to say you look pretty good.
So he's coming to take he's coming against my belt. His belt doesn't mean that.
Excellent. Ian, well, hopefully I'll see you in there again soon. Great performance.
Can I just give a shout out to my sponsors, Brewfort Nutrition, Dynamic Fitness, and all the boys in Primal, Danny Hall, all my friends, and especially Owen Roddy. Owen Roddy's passed away last week, and I just want to dedicate this to Owen, because hopefully I can put a smile on his face at least for a day or two.
Excellent. Thank you very much. See you soon.
Thank you, Andrew.